Pokémon Unite has sparked a new adventure for Pokémon fans in the style of a top-down, multiplayer online battle arena. After only a week, Timmy Studios has added a new Pokémon to the game in Gardevoir, and plans to add Pokémon that have been leaked in future updates to the Unite roster, which got me thinking about what Pokémon I would like to see join in the fray on Eros Island. What's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here, and I am back to discuss my top 5 Pokémon that I would like to see added to Pokémon Unite. For this video, I am limiting myself to 1 Pokémon per role, and I am disregarding legendary Pokémon and Pokémon that have been rumored to be in development for this game, so no Blastoise or Eevee for those of you who are looking for those specific ones in this video. I will also be breaking down their moves, their abilities, and their Unite move that will help each of them to be successful in battle. Let's begin with our defender. At number 5, we have Ternator. I know this isn't a massively popular Pokemon, but I really think this is a good candidate for a defensive Pokemon in Unite, because of its unique move in the main series game known as Shell Trap. Shell Trap will make a cameo as Ternator's Unite move, which allows Ternator to store damage for 5 seconds and then unleash damage at 1.5 times power output. From move slot 1, Ternator can have either Dragon Pulse or Flamethrower. Both of these moves are ranged attacks and can cause static or burn respectively. Move slot 2 is either designated to Body Slam or Fire Spin. Body Slam works similarly to Snorlax's Heavy Slam, however, instead of knocking opponents back, Body Slam is a hindrance and causes momentary stuns for opponents' Pokemon. Fire Spin is also a hindrance by trapping enemies inside a fire vortex, causing residual damage over time. Ternator also has its ability Shell Armor, which is identical to how it works in the main series games by preventing critical hits, adding to the defensive prowess of this Pokemon, and negating crit Pokemon builds. Moving to the opposite side of the spectrum, we have our attacker, Slacking. Slacking is known for its massive attack stat, making it a great candidate for an offensive Pokemon, as well as it gives some love to Generation 3, which is underrepresented currently in Pokemon Unite. Slacking will have easily the highest base attack stat in the game, but it does come at a cost. Like the main series, Slacking is nerfed by its ability, Truant, which immobilizes Slacking for 3 seconds after using a non-basic attack. This might seem like a problem at first, but a successful move should do a massive amount to your opponent's Pokemon, and may even knock them out. So it's really not too bad. It's just a risk you will have to take. For its other moves, Slacking will have the choice between Flail and Uproar. Flail is already in the game as one of Snorlax's moves, which is a buff that increases their user's basic attack damage the lower the HP of the user. Uproar is an area move that does 3 waves of area damage to the surrounding Pokemon, and it builds damage in each consecutive wave. The other move slot will either be Reversal or Strength. Reversal is a melee buff that increases Slacking's damage as it takes damage, and Strength is a hindrance that pushes opponents away from the user. Slacking's Unite move is Slack Off, which recovers 1/2 of Slacking's max HP over 3 seconds, so use it wisely. Slacking offers a risky option that can do a lot of damage for the price of moments of immobilization. Speaking of offensive forces, Zoroark is our next candidate in the Speedster role. Zoroark is a major glass cannon that will die quickly if it is not supported or if it cannot get a KO. Zoroark's first move slot will either be Night Daze or Hone Claws. Night Daze is a hindrance that reverses enemy control for a few seconds. Hone Claw is a buff that increases attack and speed of the user for a few seconds. The second move is an option between U-Turn and Fury Swipes. U-Turn is a dash attack that hits the enemy Pokemon, then sends Zoroark away from its target. Fury Swipes is a melee move that attacks the enemy repeatedly for 3 seconds. Zoroark will also be rocking its normal ability as Imposter that allows the user to disappear for 5 seconds as long as Zoroark is outside of combat. The Unite move to Zoroark is Punishment, which is an area attack that lowers the opponent's speed to 0.75 times speed and allows Zoroark to do an extra 1.5 times damage to all Pokemon caught within the area. For our limited support class in the game, I would like to see Skarmory added to the roster. Skarmory supports with Spikes or Whirlwind as its first move slot. Spikes is an area move that does residual damage per second to the opponents affected in the area. Whirlwind is a hindrance that pushes opponents backwards from the Pokemon caught in the move. The second slot is dedicated to either Air Slash or Brave Bird. Air Slash is a ranged attack that makes opponents flinch, which makes them immobile for a few seconds. And Brave Bird is a move that Talonflame has as well in the game, which the user dives to a designated location while cloaked in a flame, dealing damage to the opposing Pokemon in the area of effect for the price of some recoil damage. Skarmory's Unite move is Roosted Current, which acts as a buff for teammates in the area that they are in, and heals Skarmory for 1/3 of its max HP over 3 seconds. Weak Armor is Skarmory's ability, which grants a 30-second speed buff when Skarmory is below 1/3 max HP. And last but not least is All-Arounder, and I decided to go with Aegislash. Aegislash is an All-Arounder because of its ability, Stance Change. Stance Change changes Aegislash from an offensive Pokemon to a defensive Pokemon and vice versa, very similar to how it works in the main series game by swapping its stats around. This ability locks you into 2 moves, whether you are offensively Aegislash or defensively Aegislash. Aegislash's offensive moves are Sacred Sword and Shadow Ball. Sacred Sword is a dash attack that deals damage in a cone in front of Aegislash. And Shadow Ball is a ranged attack that deals damage and decreases the defenses of the opponent for 3 seconds. Defensive Aegislash has King Shield and Wide Guard as its moves. King Shield gives invulnerability to Aegislash and decreases the speed and attack power of opponents that attack Aegislash while it is shielding. Wide Guard prevents damage from Pokemon behind Aegislash for 5 seconds, making this Pokemon a pretty interesting choice for a support Pokemon, but also a very powerful offensive cannon in whichever stance it is running. Well, those are just 5 Pokemon I would like to see be added to Pokemon Unite. Let me know which Pokemon you would like to see added to the Unite roster in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content. Until next time, I'm Chaos, signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.